This is a speaker. And guess where it's going? My frunk. You need to stay till the end because when you do, you'll figure out what sound it's gonna make. This speaker makes car noises. Check the Glydsphere speaker out in the description below. It's gonna make some special noises. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Take my knife very carefully. Never cut towards yourself. So you open this up, and then you get a super nice box with this holographically imaged. It's like Heaven Unleashed old rap. May he rest in peace. Because it does not look like this anymore. Glydsphere! Boom! You get a little box. So it comes in this carrying bag. Out of the box, it's super light. Like, I don't want to drop it, but it's seriously light. All right, dude, look at this. You have two of them right here. Probably shouldn't be touching them. These are just for design. It's like pretty solid plastic. You have this on this side as well. So this looks like min-max. You're adjusting your volume with the style. You have the power. And then on this side, you have wire. We'll look at that in a second. And this one's also volume. So I'm interested to see what this is going to do. And this is also power. This unplugs. This is for headphones. So you can plug this in. And it has a switch to go on and off. Feels really well built. Oh shoot, look, you can see on this one where it all goes in. This is your power supply. So you plug in 12 to 15 volts into here. Then you have your audio. Oh, this is your audio in. These are both audio outs. Audio in goes into the speaker. Looks like it's just a plug here. You have, I'm assuming, a Wi-Fi antenna. Boom, the second box. So the second box, I'm assuming, is gonna have everything else that you need to connect to the speaker. And I lost my knife, but that's okay. Cause, ready? Oh, shoot. I just broke the box. I don't think that was supposed to happen. It's got tons of foam in here. This is the battery pack. This is what's going to be powering the Glydsphere. I'm assuming in the secondary box you have your cable that goes from your output. You also have input charging, and it seems like this is also an output, so you can charge stuff with this as a USB. So you can use this to power your laptop. You can use this to power anything. So this is multi-purpose, which is super nice. It's 12.8 volts, 7.8 amps, which is approximately 100 watt hours. So you can also take this on a plane as well because it is under the limit. Now, for the box that's in the box. You have an on-off remote. Check that out. Super cool. So you can control this remotely, and there's also an app for it as well, which we'll look at in a second after we put it in the Model 3. There's this cover back here. You're gonna see a little slit right here. You're gonna wanna shove a pry tool in right here, and right here there's two clips, and you're going to pry that off. You won't break it, there's just clips in. You're gonna kind of pry it down and towards you. Once you have that out, you'll have the connector where you can have this splitter, which is going to have that OBD module right here. And then this part is just gonna split to the Tesla. There's this little white tab right here. You're gonna want to press it down to release, and I'm gonna connect this in to lock it. I'll have this linked in the description below, but you're going to need this to connect to the Glydsphere. It comes in this little case. Take this link. It's gonna go into this black part. Plugging it in, you can see it has power and it's searching for a Bluetooth connection. That'll do for now. I'm gonna set up the Glydsphere in the frunk. First, get your power source. You're gonna press it once to activate standby battery, and now it's in remote control mode. That's the mode I'm always gonna keep it on. And so basically you would use the remote to turn it on and off. There's two power switches, one down here. You're gonna press this in, so it should be in to have it powered on. Then this should be at max for this one. After that, we go on this side. There's a red blinking light for power. You'll see if you have it off, it's off. Red blinking light for power. For this sound, you don't want to blow out anything. So the volume on this one should be at where the arrow says max, but not past it. Now we can just place it like this. It takes up almost all of your frunk. So just be mindful, be ready to lose your frunk space. If you set it up like this though, I can seem to fit the battery right here with the Glydsphere right here. So battery here, Glydsphere here. You still have a little bit of frunk space. So I could put in, I have some extra clothes here, boxing gloves, a hoodie. I could put a hat here, a little box down here. My Tesla charging pad can go right here. And listen, if you're not using this all the time, but you want to keep it in here, you can still put like a bag right here, your pucks, license plate as well. Highway patrol, please. Even just like this, with the Glydsphere in,
everything's gonna fit. It takes up a lot of room, yes, but once you have it in your frunk, and this is a Model 3, it's not terrible. The next thing that we're going to need is this. Everything as always is going to be in the description below, but this is going to allow you to connect to the module and control it with Bluetooth. Make sure you have the Glydsphere app on your phone. So you're given 3 things. Notice I put it back in the box because I just figured this out. One of them is a button. This plugs into the phone. This is an adapter for it. It's USB-A to USB-C, so you can just plug it in like that if you need to. And then this is a jack that is for Bluetooth. Okay, so after you have your battery connected to both sides, there's just one input here, one input here, connect straight from the battery, make sure both are on. You have a power LED on this side. You want it to be a solid red. That indicates that it is on. You'll see it. This connected to your phone will have a solid white right here, and that means these are connected. Once that's solid red, once it's a solid white, it is connected. And then you can just go into your sounds. So go into here, anywhere into here, and press on. And it'll start like this. Okay, if you have the OBD link connected, you should be able to have it change depending on your accelerator pressing. Okay, so in your app, go to settings, and then from there, you can turn on OBD. Have use gas pedal and adapt acceleration to speed. That's gonna make it more realistic when you're accelerating, and it's gonna be based off your accelerator or gas pedal, whatever. If you go back, you'll go back to the main menu. If you tap these 3 dots up here, you have a whole library of different sounds you can choose. If you eventually have custom ones, you can add custom sounds. I'm gonna do that later, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be so much fun. But if we turn it on, it's pretty good. I don't know if the video is doing it justice, but to my ears, it sounds really good. And if we step on it a little bit, it really hits. You can definitely hear that. I actually can feel a little bit of rumbling in my steering yoke. So let's take this silly thing off. All right, we're gonna do an acceleration here. Let's accelerate. Windows down. Oh yeah. All I have are old people here, so I don't know if anyone can like hear it outside cool. Definitely stay tuned. Oh, let's try to do a freeway. Oh yeah, you can hear that. Oh yeah, even on the freeway you can hear that. I wonder if you can hear it outside though, because you can definitely hear it in the cabin. But yeah, this is awesome. Woo!